Hey superstar, if you want to live longer and boost your bank account, stick around. My name is Tani Samaha and I am a Forever Living Products business owner. I am 7 months in the business and I have seen amazing things. Anyway, in this video, I want to answer the question, can you really make money from Forever Living Products? Like, can you really make money with this business opportunity? Let's talk. I want us to get right into it. Now, before I go any further, please consider subscribing and also make sure that you switch the notification bell on so that you're able to be kept abreast of when you put out new content. Now, this is a genuine question. And you are not asking the wrong thing. And if you have this in your mind, maybe you're considering to be part of the business, you want to be also a forever living business owner, but you're asking yourself the question, can you really make money out of this business? Let's talk about it. The first thing that I will talk about as I introduce this video is I want to be real with you. And I want to say, this is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not. And it is a business. It is literally a business and you need to put in the effort. If you are to succeed in this business, you need to put in the work. You need to put in the effort. That's one thing that as we go and I'm answering this question, I want you to understand that this is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not a business opportunity that you are going to sleep and then the money is going to rain on top of you while you're sleeping. That is not what this business is all about. For context, those who might not know, this business is about a focus around health and wellness, right? Now, this is something that is so important to all of us, but we don't really give it the time of day. But every single person, if you were to sit down with a friend of yours, a colleague, a family member, your parents, whoever, and ask them, do you want to live long on this earth? 98% of the answers will be yes. And if you ask again, if there are things that I could tell you to do, that you could do to ensure that, you elongate your life, you live a higher quality life, and you take care of your body, because this is the vessel that we have been given to carry us through life. And would you do it? And the person is probably going to say yes. But the issue is the actual implementation. But the truth is that health and wellness is something that we all treasure as human beings. Not, for instance, I don't want to die. Like, I know I will eventually die, but I don't want to die. I want to keep, like, even if I were to be told that, okay, you're going to die when you're 120, but we can add one more day to your life, I'd say I would gladly accept that. I want that extra day. I want that extra week. I want those extra years. And to be honest, the way that we are living right now is so haphazard, is so, like, the way that we live is so counterproductive in terms of what we want to see. We want to live longer lives, but our actions are actually giving us the opposite. The way we eat, the way we take care of our bodies is just, it's not good. And I think it's important that there are companies like Forever Living Products that will want to put at the center of our attention health and wellness. And I won't even lie. I mean, I've been in this business for 7 months, and there are so many changes I've had to make because 7 months ago, I was living anyhow. I was carrying myself anyhow. Health and wellness was not at the center of my attention. And I was just hoping that I can achieve the goal of an elongated life, even though I was living anyhow, which is very misguided. And I mean, you can't achieve an elongated life if you live anyhow. And life is in our bodies. Even though we are a spirit, we are housed in this body. Even though we're spirit, we are housed in this body. And the more we destroy this body, it's the quicker this body is going to get tired and give up. And then, like if the body gives up, Kesana, most, but it's chai. So, I think being part of this business has shown me the importance of taking care of my health, of understanding the importance of health and wellness. So this business is about health and wellness. In essence, and at the center of the business is taking care of yourself, taking care of those around you, and creating an awareness of health and wellness to those that surround you, to the people that we care about, to even to strangers. So we are singing a song as people in the Forever Living Products business. We are saying, let us take care of our health. Now, there are many different ways to take care of your health. And health and wellness is so holistic. It's not only focusing on a certain aspect, but it's focusing on many different pieces of the puzzle that ensure that you are healthy and that you are well, so that you can live a higher quality life and live for longer. And I'm so passionate about it now, and I do small changes in my life, and I try to influence others to also integrate those small changes in their lives so that they can be able to improve their state of health and wellness. Now, this business is about that. Now, how do you make the money? The money is made around the sale of health and wellness supplements. Now, I'm going to be breaking it down in the upcoming videos. That's why it's important that you make sure that you subscribe, you make sure that you switch on the notification bell so that you may get that information. Because when we get to the aspect of health supplements, it doesn't start there. It's a long journey, and it's a beautiful, wonderful, incredible process of other things that you need to understand so that you can embrace e-health supplements, so that you can understand why they're important, why we're supposed to use them, etc., and how our bodies function. Like, it's such an amazing thing. But in essence, the business aspect is around helping people to live lives where they are healthier, they are happier, they are taking care of themselves. Now, the sales are around these health supplements, though. So I'm still answering the question, can you really make money out of this business? So you need to understand the how part of making the money. So the how part of making the money is in being able to retail health and wellness supplements. The range is so wide in the business. There is a huge focus around different areas of one's body and of one's health, supporting your optimal health as a person. We have over 200 products in the range, and it's quite amazing. So it's not even like you are forced to just take 2 or 3 products. No, there's a wide range. And if you can be able to understand these products and how they work and how they support your health and wellness, then you can be able to share that with the next person, then the next person, with strangers, with people you know and people you don't know. And that is how you then make money in the business. In terms of how you make the money, number 1 is through retailing the health and wellness supplements, right? Number 2 is through building teams. When you're building teams, you are showing others how to also do what you are doing. How they can also retail these same products, how they can also build health and wellness for themselves, for their families, for the people that they care about, even for strangers, and build those teams. Number 3, we also make money in this business through incentives and bonuses that the company puts in place to sort of motivate you to keep going, to show you that, the path you have chosen is the right one. You become healthier, you become, well, you become okay, you become, much more happier, much more excited. Your life just transforms. And the company says, you can do this not only for yourself, but as you do it for others. We see that because you are now sending the message that, we all need to take care of our health and wellness. So these are the main ways that you make money in this business. In terms of making money in this business as well, always understand that you have a responsibility to celebrate every single win. I was sharing this in my recent live on my TikTok account, and that the very first bonus that I actually received from this business was around 400. I still need to go. I think I need to go to my bank and find that and maybe post it somewhere or something. But when I saw it, I was so excited. I was so motivated. I got the proof because, you start a business like this one with nothing, with just faith. With just faith, with just hope, with a bit of excitement, but you've got nothing. There's no evidence that you're going to succeed in it. And when I received that first bonus, because I had done my minimum requirement to get a bonus, which was four case credits, and I'm going to explain that in other videos as well, it was 400 and something rand. And the excitement that, like a fire light up in my soul. A fire light up in my soul. And I was so excited. And I told myself, even though I could see 400, I saw 4 billion. And I was talking about this in my life, and I was sharing it. And this is the key to you succeeding in this business, because you have to celebrate those small wins. And the small wins need to show you the potential. That's what they said to me. That small win said potential. Yes, it was 400. I don't remember the other rands that were there, but let's just say 400 rand. I decided to expand those zeros, and I changed that 400 in my mind to 4 billion. And I told myself, I'm going to run until it actually becomes a reality. I have not yet gotten there, but I know what I'm chasing. I am so clear. It doesn't matter what challenge comes my way. It doesn't matter what problem comes my way. I am so centered and clear that I know exactly what the potential of this business is. The reason why I'm sharing that the first bonus I got was 400 is for you to understand that it's not an overnight success kind of a business. It's a business that you need to keep at it. Now, as I get into this aspect that I'm actually going to share, I want to put it out there and make it clear that I want to put a disclaimer. And the disclaimer says that the testimonial I'm going to share right now is based on my own personal experience, and it's based on my own personal opinion. It's what I have experienced, but there's no guarantee of success and there's no guarantee of income. Results may vary based on the effort that you put in. Okay? Based on the effort that you put in. Now, even though I got 400 as my first bonus, right now I am earning a bonus that is 6-figure in 7 months. For some people, it takes them 5 years. For some people, it takes them 3 years. For some people, it takes them 3 months. For some people, it varies. What does it vary on? It varies on the effort that you put in. So when you come to this business, understand that it's about work. You can make money out of the business, but it's about work. If you are not willing to put in the effort and the work, you're not going to get results. I want you to sit down with yourself and ask yourself the question, am I willing to put in effort in this opportunity and make sure that I work hard and work the opportunity to my advantage in order for me to get the extra income that I need? And if your answer is yes, then you can take my details in my bio, in my description, and I'll walk the journey with you. Now, I want to clearly say, yes, you can make money with Forever Living products, but it is dependent on your work. Those who work hard in this business are able to make money, but those who do not work hard do not make money. And yeah, that is all for me for today. Please make sure that you subscribe and switch on the notification bell so that you're kept abreast of when we put out new content. Until next time, stay absolutely blessed.